Hey y'all, it's OnlyMattyG back with another YouTube video, and today I'm gonna be doing a tier list on animals I could beat in a fight. Yes, animals I could beat in a fight. I know, sounds pretty crazy, but real quick disclaimer before we start this video. I just want to say I do not encourage whatsoever animal brutality or abuse. That is wrong, and I think that should be a thing that shouldn't exist. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm gonna quickly go over what the tiers are. So the first tier is I would paint the walls in their blood. So essentially I'm gonna beat the crap out of this animal. The second tier list is they'd get a few hits in, but ultimately I would win. So okay, they get a couple hits in, but I'm still gonna come out on top. It would be a close one, but I'll win. So yeah, this was more of a nail biter, but this time I'll still come on top, but this time it's definitely going to be a close one. 50-50 chance that I win or lose. So this one's 50-50, could go either way. It would be a close one, but ultimately I would lose. I'd get a few hits in, but I would lose. I'd get torn the fucking shreds. Yeah, I won't be close at all. And the last one, I'd be too scared to fight. That's the last tier. I would be too scared to fight. But yeah. All right, let's get this started. So the first animal we got here is lobster. Yeah, shouldn't be that difficult. I think I'd say lobster for sure. That would be a easy I'd paint the wall in their blood. I mean, like, come on. It's not even close. Like I could easily just I could stomp the thing. I could bash its head so it freaking dies of a concussion. Like I don't know, I'd just easily be able to kill this thing. Yeah, all right, next one. We got a zebra. Yeah, okay, this one's more interesting. Zebras, they could run pretty fast, and it depends though. Like, so if we're 1v1ing each other with I have the zebra and I. It depends. Are we out in the Sahara Desert, or are we out like we're just in an enclosed area? Because if we're in an enclosed area, I think I'd have a better chance of winning than if we were just in the Sahara Desert, because this thing could just run away. I think that um, if I was able to keep up with it, and genuinely, and I'm being honest, I think it would be 50-50, because the thing could just run at me. It could literally just charge at me, and then I could just die because it ran me over. But if I'm able to keep up with it and it's too scared and I come up with it and I just start pounding on it, and especially if I get a good punch in there and I just hit it in the head, I know this sounds very wrong, but if I'm able to get up close to it enough, I think I'd be able to win. Next one, a mouse. Wow, I'm just joking. Come on, that's easy. Like, come on now, like a mouse. It's a mouse. Come on, this is gonna be easy to take down. Nah, I'm gonna be too scared to fight, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be too scared. I'm gonna shit my pants from a mouse. No, I'm gonna be able to get this thing easily. All right, a deer, and it looks like more specifically a buck we got here. I think that I would actually I'd lose this one. Yeah, I think honestly maybe I get a couple lucky hits in, but dude, they're strong, man. These bucks, man, they're no joke. They're huge. They got freaking huge ass antlers. I mean, like, come on, I'm gonna be scared of that. Like, I mean, I'll be lucky to get one hit in, but like, I'm gonna lose ultimately. Next one, I think this is like a chameleon. Yeah, chameleon. Honestly, I think chameleons they can't really do nothing to me, but one thing that it has an advantage, they can camouflage. So I think because of that, it definitely could be a 50-50. Yeah, I really think a 50-50. I think more of a 50-50 than the zebra, though. Because I think it'd be just really hard to find. That's the only bad thing about it. I think it'd be hard to find at first. But I think, uh, actually, no, never mind. No. Yeah, definitely, it could get a one lucky hit in there, but I think it would win. But I think the hard part about makes it 50-50 for me is that the camouflage. All right. Next, we got Squid. Okay, this one I don't like. I'm definitely not winning this one. Like, I'd get torn to shreds, man. Like, if we're in the ocean out here, man, or I was to fight this thing, I wouldn't. Like, one, it's gonna wrap me up, so I'm not gonna be able to get out. Two, I'm in water, so if I don't die because of the squid, I'm definitely dying because I'm drowning or the water pressure is gonna kill me. Yeah. This one, the next one, bear. Oh man, dude, I'd be too scared to fight, man. That thing is, dude. Bears are literally like that's the one thing, the one animal. If I want to get put up, it's that thing, man. That's like one of the scariest freaking craps I've ever seen. Like, geez, man, this thing freaking runs like 70 miles per hour, and it literally could tear you to shreds. Like, there's nothing else needs to be said. Like, that thing is a monster. All right, next, a hippo. Yeah, same thing. I mean, I probably would be too scared, man. It's like the bear, man. It has huge teeth. It's freaking huge. I, I don't even think one of my punches would be able to do anything to it. Yeah, that's not gonna be close at all. All right, next one we got a turtle. A turtle. Depends if it's in the water has an advantage, but even then, I don't think a turtle could really do much. So I think I would for sure be able to beat the turtle. A tiger. Oh yeah, I'm getting torn to shreds. Yeah, I'm getting torn to shreds. I think the tiger, like, I probably wouldn't be as scared, but I'd definitely still be scared. But I know for sure, like, that thing is beating the crap out of me. Next, a wolf. Okay, this one's more interesting because wolves are pack animals. So the main thing that makes them dangerous is they gotta be in packs. But if I'm just 1v1ing a wolf, I think honestly, like, if I was really like showing up to fight, I think I have for sure it's a 50-50. I think it could go either way. Because wolves are pack animals, so if I'm just in there with a wolf's by itself, it's probably gonna be as scared as me. So we're both scared going into it. It's like for sure 50-50. Like, yeah, it has teeth, it can run, but like I'm strong, man. Like, I can get some good punches in there, you know? And if I get it like in a chokehold or something, yeah, I mean, like, I for sure have a chance, 50-50. Next we got a parrot. A parrot. It could fly. I guess has that advantage. I think I get a few hits in, but I think ultimately I'd win. A Komodo dragon. Oh yeah, I'm getting scared. I'm getting freaking torn to shreds. That thing is, dude. This thing, if you guys don't know, this thing's like run really fast, and I don't even think they like experience fatigue because I've heard like they just like continue chasing you for like 3 straight days and they won't even get tired. Not only that, but I hear their saliva is poisonous, and they actually like they eat meat or like they eat the skin off animals. Like, it's very crazy. I don't want to get eaten alive by poison saliva, so no thanks. Um, Next we got a lion. Yeah, I'd be too scared to fight. I mean, like, come on, dude. It's the same thing as with these two. This thing runs really fast. It's huge. It's got sharp teeth. Like, yeah, I don't even have a chance. Like, no, I'm gonna be too scared. Next we got bald eagle. Okay, so bald eagle, yeah, I think bald eagle. I don't know, like, because I don't know if the bald eagle, it does have sharp claws. So I think because of that, I think it'd be a close one. But I think honestly, I think I'd lose because if it could hit me in the eye or something, or get me in a weak spot with those sharp claws, I think I could be done, man. Yeah, honestly, that's all it takes. Next, we got a rhinoceros. Oh yeah, this thing's tearing me to shreds. I mean, those long horns, big, and they could just charge up at me. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm a goner for sure. No chance for me. Okay, next. I don't know what I don't know what bird this is, but it definitely just looks like a bird. Yeah, I think I definitely win that. Next, we got a panda. Okay, yeah, this one like definitely the same thing. I get a few hits in just because I think at first it won't like think I'm hostile, and I'll probably get like a few hits, and after a while it's gonna be like, okay, this person's hostile, and I think it's just gonna easily take me down after that. Next, we got I think it's a weasel. Yeah, I think this is a weasel. Um, I think this one. I think I get a few hits in. I think I'd get a few hits in, but I think ultimately I could beat a weasel. I think I really can. Um, but yeah, definitely will be a tough challenger though. He's not gonna go down without a fight for sure. Um, but all right, next one we got a gorilla. Oh yeah, I'm definitely losing that. Like, not even close. I'm getting torn to shreds. Like, those gorillas, man, it's gonna kill me. Like, that thing's gonna freaking tear me apart. All right, next one, chimpanzee. Same thing. It's just not as big, but still, definitely, chimpanzees are really smart. So I think because of that, I think honestly I could lose. I think it could be a close one, but I think I'd lose. Honestly, I really think I think I'd lose. I think its intelligence would probably be good enough to outsmart me. Next, I can't even see this. Looks like some type of deer or gazelle. I don't know what this is. I think I think it'd be a close one, but I think I'd win. I'll put that for that one. Great white shark. Oh yeah, I'm getting torn to shreds easily. That's not even close. I'm getting torn to shreds on that. No chance. That thing is really fast, got sharp teeth, and yeah, it could sense me probably from like a couple miles away. Yeah, definitely done for sure. Elephants. Oh, dude, I would be. No, I'm too scared to fight. Look at this. Look at this image right here. Just look at this. This is all they need to tell you about this thing, man. Like, oh my goodness, this thing's gonna freaking tear me apart. There's no chance. Even if I did have a chance, I know I'm for sure not gonna be able to compete against this thing. I mean, that's just straight facts. I have no chance at all. All right, next one we got a snake. See, I don't know what type of snake this is. I don't know if it's poisonous or not, but if it is, okay, definitely gonna be not as close. But if it's a constrictor, I think I have a better chance. I think I'll put close one, but I think I'd lose. Next, we got a starfish. Okay, dude, come on. I'm beating that one. Come on. Okay. Next, alligator. Oh yeah. I'd be too scared to fight. That I'm getting towards the shreds, but yeah, I won't even put up a fight. Those things scare the heck out of me. That's the number one reason I wouldn't want to move to Florida, is because of that thing right there. Next, okay. Next we got a horse. Okay. The horse, yeah, it doesn't seem intimidating at first. Okay, yeah, it's a horse. I mean, what's it gonna do? But if the horse lands one good kick on me, I'm dead. My brain's dead. It's gone. It's over for me. So I think just because of that, I for sure say it's 50-50, but like, dude, I think the thing can easily kill me. Um, so yeah, 50-50 win or lose for me on that one. Next, we got a cheetah. Oh yeah, I'm getting torn to shreds easily. That thing's too fast. It's gonna kill me. Okay, well, sorry I took you guys a moment. I don't know why I paused there, but next we got a clownfish. Yeah, it'd be really easy right there. That's a clownfish, you know. He's a tough guy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this little guy right here. I mean, he's tough. You can just see it, man. He is a iron heart in him, but he has a strong willed heart, and I know he really wants to prevail. But you know, I'm just gonna be too much for him. Next, we got a cat. Okay, I really like. I don't want to really kill a cat, but if I was put in a situation where I had to defend myself, yeah, I think it'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd ultimately win. Um, Next we got an octopus. Okay, this thing's like I think it'd be a. I think this one not as much as a squid because these squids are huge. I think um it would be close, but I think it's a 50. I honestly think it's a 50-50. This one's for sure a 50-50, I think, in my opinion. Because a squid, this thing's just huge and it has long tentacles. I mean, I know I'm not winning, but I think an octopus. Then depends how big the octopus is. But if it's just like one of these small octopuses, I mean, I don't think I definitely have trouble because I'm gonna be in water, but definitely not as much as the squid. All right. Next we got a crab. Okay, a crab. Wow. I mean, I think for a crab, yeah, it'd be like a lobster. It's the same thing, yeah. Okay, next we got a little doggo here. Okay, if this is okay, here's I'm thinking the dog. If it's a grown dog, then I think definitely I have a less chance. But I think I'd still be able to win if it was a grown dog, but definitely be a lot harder. It'd be kind of like a wolf. But if it's a little pupper, I mean, come on, I don't really want to hurt a pupper. So I mean, I'd say that I definitely okay. I'm gonna say if this is a grown dog, if this is a grown dog, then I'd say it'd be close, but I think I'd win. Next, we got a peacock. Okay, peacocks are kind of. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Peacocks are kind of scary, bro. I'm kind of scared of peacocks. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, I think ultimately, I think it'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd say I'd win for the peacock. Next, we got sheep. Oh, these things are huge. I mean, I'd say this one too. I'd say I'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd ultimately win. Next, we got the swan. The swan. Don't know how to feel about this one. Now, no, these are not geese. I know, but I know those geese when you see those at lakes or like recreation areas, those things are freaking scary because like if you piss them off, they literally come chasing after you. Um, I'm assuming these are like the same. They kind of have like the same behavior or temperament. I'm gonna say it'd be I'd say I'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd be able to beat the swan. All right, next we got the owl. The owl, I think just because it could fly, and honestly, I think I'd be able to put it. I think it'd be close. Just because I feel like I think just the fact that it could fly around, I think that would kind of make me enough to piss me off, and I think I'd keep missing my attacks. But I think ultimately, I think I'd be able to prevail. All right, next we got a whale. Oh man, I'd be too scared to fight, dude. It's the same thing with like any big animals that are scary and huge, and I know I'm not gonna have a chance against. Like I'm not be too scared to fight, man. Like come on, that's pretty obvious. Like yeah, I'm beating a bear. Like come on, are you serious right now? No, I'm not beating the hippo. I'm not beating a lion. I'm not beating any of these guys. And same thing with the whale. The thing is just really big and it's fast. It's like all these other ones, and even with these ones too, they're really big. Okay, sea lion. They're pretty big. I'd give them that. They probably could take definitely a few. I honestly think they get a few hit. I think I'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd be able to take down the seal. Next we got a duck. Oh, come on. That's easy there too. A cow. A cow, honestly, it's gonna stand there and do nothing. But I think it'd be 50-50, honestly, because they could just keep taking out strikes and it won't really do anything. It'd just be like, ha, yeah, hit harder. So I think just because of that, I know that sounds weird, but yeah, yeah, it'd be 50. I think it'd be 50-50, honestly, in my opinion. Next we got the dolphin. Dolphin. Okay, if this is in water, yeah, I'm definitely losing this one. I think just because of the fact that it could just swim away and it just keep taunting me, and I think at that point, it won't defeat me physically, but honestly, I think it'd defeat me mentally. Just because it just keeps swimming really fast, and I'll just be too gassed, and I'll just get tired and not want to continue fighting. So I think it'd be close, but I think it would ultimately, I'd ultimately lose. And then next, I think last we got like it's like a goat. The goat, I'd say the goat. I think I'd get a few hits in, but I think I'd ultimately win. And with that, guys, yeah, that's my tier list there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think this is a pretty fair list. I mean, I see nothing wrong with it, but again, you could let me know if you guys think